Welcome back to Atlantic Coast Aesthetics. I'm Matt with ACA, and joining us once again is Dr. Thomas Pane from Atlantic Coast Aesthetics, Chief Medical Officer and Founder. And in this week's question of the week, we have a question from West Palm Beach. The question is, they want excess skin removed when they bend over to be gone. So they're considering a full versus mini tummy tuck. Dr. Pane, maybe you can explain the difference and what would be the best way to go in this situation.
Great. Well, that's a good common question. The mini tummy tuck tends to remove a smaller amount of skin from the lower abdomen, and it may or may not involve tightening the muscles depending on how much laxity there is, how much forward bowing there is of the lower abdominal muscles. The mini tummy tuck generally does not involve cutting around the belly button. The full tummy tuck is essentially the same scar. It is a little bit longer, kept in the underwear line, and there's an incision around the belly button, and the undermining is done up the upper center part of the abdomen to tighten the muscles all the way up. In general, what I'll tell people is that if they are a candidate for a mini tummy tuck, they often are going to do better with a full tummy tuck with a minimal difference in recovery or the scar. I'm not a huge fan of doing mini tummy tucks unless there really is just a little bit of excess skin. Sometimes in people that have had a tummy tuck, maybe they gained and lost some weight, or they had a child and they have a little bit of laxity and don't really need a revision of the full tummy tuck. Those may be good candidates for the mini procedure. Sometimes people try to get people to do the mini procedure. They may or may not be properly skilled or good at doing the full procedure. I'll tell people the full range of the options. We can do any of those here safely, reliably. But in general, that's the way the difference between the mini and the full tummy tuck is. Regarding the stretch marks, keep in mind that there is no way to laser or make stretch marks disappear yet. They're working on it. But in general, the only stretch marks that will reliably be removed are the ones that are going to be on the skin that is taken out with the tummy tuck procedure. So keep that in mind.
Well, thank you, Dr. Pane. And if you have a question for the doctor, please visit our Facebook page or website. And Dr. Pane, we'll see you next week on the next question.
Great. Take care.